Hello, darling. Hello, darling.
Heya. Afternoon.
Hello, darling.
Hey. Not sure. Off for school drop-off.
Hey, welcome everyone to Victor Gaming. How are we all doing? We have Digital Squid, we have Liari. Welcome, Mr. Pisto. Hey guys. You doing nice here? Hi. How is everybody? Are you all birding well? I've got a bagel already.
Yo,
I love bagels.
etc.
Bagels!
Doing okay. Sweating though. Sweat. I am about to go to work, still alive. Hello.
Still alive. Okay, Risto. Ignitus, hello. Alright, so today we're doing Friday. And as we know, especially the times can be very difficult on a Friday, so wish us luck. Let's go. One across on today's Independent. By 5. Hit first button. Ultimately receive gift. So the first could be IST. Button ultimately is N. Okay, that doesn't look good.
Want a present?
So I don't know if you heard what I said because I think I was muted. Basically pecan with LI in it. I got there in the end. I was just thinking about L pecan. Yeah, it's pecan round LI. And then I'm thinking one across could be present. I was thinking preset with an N in it, maybe. Hit first. Let's
El
see how it.
Pecan was my wrestling name.
Ah, that's cool. Ultimately receive gift. Well, that would be ET or N. Hit first. Not the moan. I cannot justify present currently. Get through article about sport. On the contrary. Oh no. Okay. So, article about sport. On the contrary, and that makes me think we have an article. Article about sport. So, article about sport, if we read that straight, that would be an article going around a sport. But if we have a sport going around an article, that would be on the contrary. So it could be an or the. Where could be sport? The could be an article. Get through. I'm thinking get through, penetrate, get through, like endure. Weather. If you weathered the storm, you get through the storm. So I think it's that. Oh, well done. Okay, I think that's correct. But we have the inside where. The is an article. We've lost it. The is an article. Where is sport? To sport some clothes is to wear them. And then if we need to change things up here. And then on the contrary means it's not actually an article going around, it's a sport that's going around, or sport. Island creature, flightless bird caught between both sides. While flightless bird short can only be emu. Both sides can be left and right.
Nina lemur.
The lemur is an island creature, famously coming from Madagascar. I agree, Diderino. Unimportant nationalist in government for only a brief time. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think a nationalist can be N, which is correct. In government. Government, what can government be? I think government can be, I'm trying to think, what's the word? Purview. I don't think it's that. Oversight. I think I should put in purview as well. I don't even know if that's correct. I just want to do that. Government can also be G. Nationalist in government. That could be the string N, NG. Unimportant. I don't think it's exactly that. But only a brief time. Let's go the other way around. What's a synonym for unimportant? Insignificant? That's way too long. Trivial? Trivial is words you quite long crosswords. I don't think it's trivial. Let's move on to the next. Government appointed businessman sadly wrong about investing about America investing in US money. So it's a 5-5, beginning with a C. Government appointed a businessman. Sadly. That's weird because that looks like an anagram, but anagram indicator, but the words are way too long. Sadly wrong about America investing in US money. US money is dollars. That I'm not too sure, to be fair. I don't know what we're looking for. Surprise, publicity event not carrying through. Publicity event not carrying through. Now, not makes me think we're deleting something from somewhere. Carrying through. If you don't carry through what you're doing, you are bailing. You are aborting. You are flaking. Surprise publicity event. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Turned on, tense and worried. Right music. That's his T. Turned on is what? To write music is compose, note. Turned on is NO. Tense is T and worried. So I'm happy with. Turned
Note
on is
8.
just reversing the word. Oh, worried is 8, of course. I'll never remember that one, but I have it. I've had it in the... Oh, no, I haven't. I don't have it, actually. But I should be in there. Worried is 8. If something worries at you, it eats at you. That's fine. That's good. Thank you. Youth. Fresh years, including golden one. Golden. I have golden, I think, but I don't have golden. Gold can be AU for the element or OR for the heraldry. Heraldic. Youth. Fresh years, including golden one. Fresh years looks like an anagram. I'm wondering if a youth is going to be a noun, or is it going to be, what's the other form of youth? I don't know if it's a noun or whatever. In your youth, I guess that's still a noun. Fresh years, that's 5 letters. Golden one, I wonder if it's ORI or... It looks like an anagram to me. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do 18 down and then we'll do these downs. Complaints raised about Democratic Attorney General's source for eats. So, Democratic. I don't... Democrat can be D. Can Democratic be D? Probably. DAG. Complaint raised. The source of eats. Something which provides food. And then it's going downwards. And the whole thing could be going the other way around. So it could be DAG or GAD. Complaints. So a complaint, I mean, often it can be like a medical complaint. So we can have like, for example, sty. Any other 4-letter medical complaints?
Good afternoon and a lovely cryday to you all.
Hey, 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 Avery. I'm saying cryday because I think there's a good possibility I cry because I think that some of the crosswords can be hard today. Let's check it's not. I don't think it's a Paul today. Yeah, I was crying a bit yesterday with Paul's crossword. Democratic. But it happens quite frequently. This actually helps to put in any your nonsense. Source of eats. What other complaints do we have other than sty? An illness. Yeah, so basically an illness. I mean, I've seen sty a fair amount. In this case, no, I don't think so. Complaint raised about. No, I don't have that. We'll move on to the downs up here, at least for this half, and then no, we'll continue the acrosses. Guy looking up, dismissing a tree. Well, it could be an elm for a tree. Let's see if we can pass that. Guy looking up, dismissing A. Well, it'll be male. Going upwards, just getting rid of the A.
His
to
presence
elm.
is correct, then 2D is elm.
Yeah, I think it's irrespective, because it's a male going upwards. It looks good. I don't think the logic of that, if this is correct, then that's correct. I think this is correct. This is more likely to be correct, is my current thought. Bound to have married during relationship in October down under. What is going on? Down under is Australia. October down under. October down under. The months are different there. So October down under, well, not the months, but the seasons. So, for example, the summer, they have Christmas. Well, it's their summer during Christmas. So I guess it will be spring in October down under. Let's rewind a bit. Bound to have married. Bound is tied.
It's spring in October.
Married is spring, yeah. Oh yeah, I forget that
Mid-spring.
you're there, aren't you? You are down under. Bound to have married. So bound is tied. And married is also tied or wed or coupled or whatever. I'm not sure what bound is. I'm treating the E as though it's a correct letter for now, but I don't know. Let's see if we can figure out the R and the T we're happy with. So let's see if we can figure wordplay where the R makes sense or the T makes sense. Relationship. I don't know what relationship to be. That's a word that we're going to have to try and figure out. October could be oct. Oct down under could be oct backwards. But I don't know. I don't have it. Phrase upholding Christmas. Omitting line about fireplace item. Well, Christmas, I reckon, is Noel. Omitting line. So no, about. So we have no, I think what we're getting here is Noel minus the nut line and turned over. So Eon. I don't like good. Phrase. Upholding Christmas omitting line about fireplace item. What? I'm lost.
Okay, I'm off. Have fun.
All right, Risto, enjoy. Omitting line. I'm trying to think of fireplace items. I'm really not sure about present because I couldn't pass present, so I think it could be bay. It might not be present at all. First button. I don't know.
Enjoy. Thanks. I am trying not to kill my colleagues' miss out of the workday.
Brilliant. Well, I'll try not to kill them then. Enjoy that. Hang on. About to leave Holland in a French carriage. Wait up. What about to leave Holland? About to leave Holland. What is Holland? Holland? Oh my gosh. What is a French carriage? I don't know. A latitude supported by tenor over another singer. Well, another singer would be alto. A latitude. I guess latitude is L. Tenor can be T. Over could be O. So I guess it's just alto. I suppose that latitude is L. I'll put that in with a question mark. And things to be checked at a later time. All right. I suppose that that's correct. I mean, I think alto is definitely correct. And the only way to pass is by if latitude actually can mean L. Altitude, that's an anagram of latitude. When occupying height, scaffolder ready to go off at any moment. Altitude high? Ready to go off at any moment. I'm thinking if you have like a highly,
Hair
sensitive trap
trigger.
or something. Ah, yes. That's the one digital squid. When something's highly sensitive, ready to go off at any moment, hair trigger. Great. That's a lot of long one. So I have to figure this out. Control L for pencil node. Fuck. Yeah. I need to change the settings on this. So hair trigger. So why? Um, altitude when occupying height. Scaffolder ready to go off at any moment. Well, ready to go off at any moment is hair trigger. Height is what? HT? Attitude is air. Yeah. If you have an attitude about you have an air, I suppose. Attitude for air. Height is HT. Scaffolder is rigger. Nice. Did not consider that, but yeah. Sweet. Former queen,
Ah, okay.
upset. So ER is the former queen, Elizabeth Regina. Business is usually company. Sacking leader. Okay, so some other business in interim period. So I think we need a 6-letter business. Get rid of the first letter, and we end up with a interim period. That's hard. Interim period, like in between. Not sure. I don't know. I don't know. Business could be a lot of things.
Recus.
Recess. In recess, spell like this. I think. What would your business be there? Access. A recess is good. I don't think that's right. At least I'm not convinced. Let's come to this again. Unimportant nationalist in government for only a brief period. So nationalist is for sure N in government, but only a brief period. Like fleeting?
8D Regency.
Oh, regency, let's have a look. Business is an agency. That's very good. I like that. So what should happen here is when I save these, I should capitalize. But it didn't. That's odd. Like, it should, according to my scripts, be capitalizing. I just want to check that I'm not adding a bunch of stuff that's not doing what it should be doing. Well, it is, that's fine. Alright. Regency, very good. So agency minus the first letter, regency. So that is an interim period. Why is regency an interim period? Okay. Right. The monarch was temporarily replaced. Oh, I see. Okay. Because regency, is it where you have like not an actual monarch, but jurisdiction of government from a regent? Yeah. All right, good. This is Eton. Surprise publicity event not carrying through. Surprise could be stun. Publicity event is a stunt, not carrying through. So not carrying through, no lost Leicester, I suppose. Can't spot through. All right. Good. Youth. Okay. Fresh years, including golden one. So let's have a guess. Ority? Juniority? It's something on fresh years. Okay, no, it can't be that. Because if we're thinking it is an anagram of years, rising? It might not be an anagram. Minority.
Minority?
So youth is minority in the sense of you're a minor. It's a bit cheeky, isn't it? Fresh years.
Youth equals minor.
Golden one is OR. Minty. Minty is fresh. Youth is minority. Youth is minority. Like, as in, if I say seniority, it's not exactly the same thing, but you see what I'm saying. And then youth is like, I think it's cheeky because it's talking, it's a cheeky death because it's not actually youth is minority is less, like a small part of something, but it could be a cheeky definition to say that when you're a minor, you're a youth, a minority. Fresh is minty, and that's including golden, OR, and I. Fresh is minty, that's super cheeky. Well, it's forgivable, I think. That is a cheeky clue in general. I suppose we'll do the acrosses down this bit, which we haven't done. Entertainment penning lines linked to low aspect of heavenly body. Penning lines linked to low aspect. Low aspect is like a lull, I guess. Heavenly body. Entertainment penning. So penning is containing.
I thought it was writing.
Well, no. That's why they wouldn't use a thing DS. I would be I may be wrong, right? It's possible. I am occasionally wrong. I am 90% sure. I'll be very surprised if penning is not an containment indicator. So, entertainment penning lines. So that's going to be LL, probably. Linked to the low aspect of heavenly body. What heavenly body can we think of that has LL or L at the end of the first word and then L at the beginning of the next word?
If you pen as a fence, you enclose.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I've got containing. So I think LL linked to low aspect. I don't understand that. Oh. Entertainment. That's what I've got, but I don't have to place those. Irregular judge. Old accepting $1,000. Is it an anagram of judge and O? I don't think so. 1,000 could be grand. It could be okay. Could be the
1,000 is M.
1,000 could be the G, because you can refer to $1,000 as a G, can't you? Judge old. Accepting. I think the def might be irregular. The fact we have the G and we have the word accepting makes me.
Jagged. Yeah, true.
Jagged is good. It's
Hey,
Hello, darling.
it's J aged. Old is aged. J is the judge, and then it's accepting $1,000, which is the G. So hey. So Ignis, very good with jagged nose. Thus good is enshrined, and hello Hoptack. In lead character though, not at first. Lead character, but not at first. So we're missing a letter probably. Thus is ergo probably.
Nice.
Good is enshrined in lead character. Right, let's see. If we have ergo. Lead character is hero. Good is G. Lead character is hero. And then not the first letter. So instead of ergo, we have ergo. You see what I mean? With some duplicates. All right, stressed up sellers, bringing in touch of hope. No longer this. Oh, despondent. Well, I think dressed up sellers. Sellers bringing in touch of hope. Touch of hope is letter H. Touch of something is the first letter usually. So we want an H in there. Sellers can be what? If you have a seller. Don't know that one. It's long. For the long ones, crosses would be helpful. Source of disease is the letter D. You're a bit tricky, needing months. Or a bit. This could very well be an anagram of the following. All right?
Bacterium.
That's good, heart attack. That's very good. So it's the other way around. It's the source of a disease is the death. Cure a bit. So we're needing months at the end. So we got months. And then if we arrange these, backed. So backed. Hearing perfect. Thank you. Lovely. Shout about a very intimidating presence. Shout about A. So probably a word for shout going around the word, the letter A to get, or AV possibly. Intimidating presence. Can we think of a word which has AV or AV and gives us intimidating presence. I think Vary is not part of the deaf. I think we need AV. Intimidating presence.
Ravy.
So shout would be REY? I don't know. We'll continue. Associate of Arthur held after party. Is this going to be another round table, maybe?
Yeah, it's a bit of a stretch.
Parties do. Ado. Lancelot. No, we need 7 letters.
26 a heavy.
26 could be heavy.
AV in hay.
Shout is hey, yeah. Intimidating presence, heavy. Could be. Looks good. I like shout for hay. So I am willing to go with that. I reckon you're probably right. Associate of Arthur held after party. Party could be ball, do. Don't know. Told about particular backsliding, one being allowed to escape. One being allowed to escape. Don't know, that's hard, isn't it? We'll come back to that. That's the lance. Let's do the dams. Let's move. Oh, let's look at Let's move down to the bottom section. We've done the top section a bit. Record of performance in unusual location regarding essential study. Essential study would be the letter U. Or the letter R if it's regarding. A record of performance in an unusual location. Don't have anything. C company. C could be the Holy See. Always bear that in mind. Attending house. Surrounded by barrier, promising no drunken antics. This looks like a triple turducken. Is this house? Is that HO there? I mean, it's looking very complicated. I think our best bet for getting this is to waff it. Promising no drunken antics. I don't have it. Sweetheart or duck in crossword terms? Sweetheart is letter E. Duck is usually an O.
Could 12D be ontological?
Uh,
Low alcohol.
oh, ontological and low alcohol. Let's look at this one first. Essential study. What is ontological? I'm just going to look it up because I don't even know. What would that be? Related to the nature of being. Record of performance in unusual location. Location. I think unusual location. Let me just go with that for a second. L O C A T I O N. I was looking good that.
I was thinking ontological database.
Regarding essential study, regarding is low, maybe. No, it's not, is it? Record of performance is log. Let's just do a count. We've got 8 letters. With the log, it's definitely ontological.
Autological? As in of itself, essential study?
I think record of performance, let's go backwards, okay? I think record of performance is log, okay? Or we should be able to figure this out. So, unusual location, right? So location, guys, is 8 letters. We want 11. Record performance is log. So we have LOG. There's our record of study, record of performance. Now we need to put around the outside location anagram. So that's an issue because we need another L.
Ontological is an
Okay.
anagram.
L.
So it
L
works.
O C A T I O N. It is ontological, thank you. Very good, I wouldn't have never found that. Promising no drunken antics, low alcohol. That sounds very good to me. I think that just makes sense. Bear with me a sec. Okay. Sweet. So, C could be low, as in low. I don't know. It's in here, but should be. Behold, look, C. Low. Hello. Attending house. HO. That is what I had earlier. Surrounded by barrier. Wild call. Oh no, company. Company house is coho. And barrier is wall. The whole thing is attending. That is excellent. Nice.
Coho is house surrounded by wall.
Yeah. We need to count for company, so I think that's the co. Excellent. That's 2 very good fills, guys. I don't think we've done this one. Guided up, yes. Getting day behind schedule.
There's such a lag on the auto reader voice.
For me, it comes exactly the same time as you type in chat, so any lag is just the Twitch lag. Because
Delayed. Delayed.
For me, I'm going to put test in chat. But basically, when I type it, when it appears in chat is when it actually is being sent in chat, because there's very little delay on text.
Test.
So when I type that, well, in fact, I'll say test with my voice. Okay. I say test 2. Okay. I'm saying test 2 now.
Test 2.
There's a bit of lag in Twitch chat, but that's normal for the video to come up. There's not normally a bit of a lag on the Twitch video compared to the chat. Probably 4 or 5 seconds normally. Complaint raised about Democratic Attorney at General source of eats. Interesting. That's interesting because I was expecting the string DAG.
20D delayed.
20 down delayed.
Okay, when you did it, it happens instantly.
Behind schedule is delayed. Guided up. Let's just whap that in there and see. Yes, getting day behind schedule. Yes, getting day. Why are we getting the L and stuff? Guided is led, that's why. Guided is led. Yes is I, AYE, and then D. Perfect. So behind schedule is delayed. Guided up. Guided is led. Nice, very good. So this one ends with an L. That should be helpful. Dressed up sellers, bringing in touch of hope, no longer this. Can't be many words that end like that. Cyril. Upsellers. It's going to be an anagram, isn't it? Dressed up sellers. It's an anagram. Bringing in touch of hope is an H. I still don't know enough letters. Wait, anagram of upsellers. Yes, it's upsellers with an H in it.
Sepulchral.
Sepulchral. Holy moly, that's not bad. Thanks, Duderino. What does that mean? Never heard. I mean, is it to do with the church?
Relating
gloomy,
to
like
tombs?
relating to a tomb. Nice. Sepulchral. Never heard of it. Gloomy like a tomb. Lovely. Well done. The whole attraction of Nice, say, in warmer periods. Well, it could be summer, couldn't it? That's a warmer period. The whole attraction of Nice, or nice. Say, Nice, say. Is Nice a seaside town? The reason I wonder that is because
It is.
It is because it's mad, isn't it? By the sea. Some mare. Why would it be some? S-U-M. So probably an R. Told about particular backsliding, one being allowed to escape. What's going on with this? Related is told. Particular backsliding. One being allowed to escape. Detailer.
If mare equals nice say, then the whole attraction equals some works.
Attraction is sum. What's attraction equals sum? The whole attraction is sum. Can you explain that for me? I think we checked.
Whole equals sum.
Oh,
Carrot.
I got you. Whole is sum, and then attraction of niece is mare. Wow, yeah, it's okay. Helpful to speak French, I guess, isn't it, guys? So I think this is detailer going backwards. One being able to escape. I think it's related to told about. Yeah, that's good. Okay, rising cheers surrounding conservative legislation. So a legislation could be an act. Cheers could be tar. We should have already. Just in case we don't have those already. Well, I think we do. All right, we've reached the end. Well, let's go forward again. Does anybody understand this? Ultimately receive is in letter E. Hit first button. The only thing that occurs to me is it could be preset with some kind of shenanigans. I don't get this at all. The only thing I understand is gift equals present. An important nationalist in government for only a brief time.
I think ultimately receive just means the solution is a gift.
Oh, you think ultimately receive is just the it's just a connector. Hit first button. Is it pre-sent? No idea. And this I want to be fleeting. It's going to be something of
Is this
that.
just a DD? 1A.
Hit first button. Is it? It might just be pre-sent. If it is, I don't get it. No. Oh. Oh, it's not. Look. That was wrong. I just thought it was. It makes sense because the letters didn't add up. Oh. Hit is press, yeah. First button. Ultimately receive. I think ultimately receive is the E. First button to 1? What? Hit first button is press 1. Press 1. Oh, hit first button is press 1, like on your phone pad, you'd press hit your first button, press the 1 button. Prezi. Very good. Better. S looks a lot better there. Bound to have married. Doing relationship in
I
October.
didn't like that
Down
one.
under. I didn't like it, but hard, isn't it? Bit unconventional. Springtime. Okay, that makes much more sense. We had already ascertained that spring was correct there, so at least we got it somewhere. Phrase upholding Christmas. In fact, we should probably figure out why it's springtime. Bound is to spring. Well, married is tie. Well, married during relationship is tie, yeah. That's so easy. Phrase upholding Christmas, omitting line about fireplace item. Upholding Christmas is Noel. Omitting line, so EO. I don't like these letters. Phrase. Only fireplace items. Poker. Surely we can get this. Government appointed businessman. Sadly wrong. Investing in US money. So crown. Like crown. Government appointed crown. Maybe not. I don't know anything. I'm just guessing, guys. I'm just guessing. Hang on. About to leave Holland in a French carriage. Well, I is wait up. I'm just giving wait up. Sweetheart or duck in crossword time in terms. Sweetheart is E. E or O in crossword terms. I have no idea. I don't know. Gosh, we've been going for nearly an hour. We haven't got close to finishing this off. It is a bit trickier today, Friday Independent. We could be here for hours, to be fair. Entertainment pending. I just mean in general, not for this one crossword. Linked to low aspects of heavenly body. No, I have a few more letters. So I think. Oh, entertainment pending lines. Is it film? No. Don't think so. Lines here. Entertainment's not going to have another hour. So entertainment. Heavenly body. Low aspect of heavenly body. Something to do with the sun. Full moon.
Full
Why?
moon.
Entertainment pending lines. So we've got the lines here. Full moon. What's the entertainment? Oh, fun. Entertainment is fun. Pending lines. So we've got LL. Linked to low is moo. Oh, God. Bloody hell. Complaint raised about Democratic Attorney General's source of eats. I think it's going to be a source of food. Feedback.
That's awful.
I think low equals just moo. I think linked to is just a linking word. Lines are linked to moo, which is low. I don't think it's linked to moo as in linked to a cow. Complaint, yeah, so feedback. So how do we get feedback? The Democratic Attorney General complaint raised about. Complaint is beef. So complaint, that's tricky. Complaint is beef raised about Democratic. The Democratic can be D. Complaint, beef. I don't know even know if we have that one. I don't think so. Beth. Attorney General's AG, and then the feedback is where you get your eats associated Arthur Galahad. So Galahad. So a party is a gala. And then held is had. Why? Anyone know? 24 down. Part of some shimmering feature of lingerie. Nash, I guess, is just a hidden. Sweetheart or duck. So, I feel like we're accelerating. Feedback was helpful and full moon. Sweetheart or duck in crossword terms. Code word. No.
Lovebird?
Lovebird. Lovebird. Lovebird is great. That's hilarious. Thank you. Sweetheart. A duck is a lovebird because it means nothing. I have no idea what's happening here with praise upholding Christmas. What is this fireplace item? Stocking. We really need to get one of those too. The government appointed the crown. I don't know if it's crown. Businessman. Sadly wrong about America investing US money. What is going on?
Poker, chimney, hearth, screen. Ian around fireplace item equals praise.
Okay. That makes more sense because I didn't like the Eon for the starter. 3-letter fireplace item. Oh, that's hard. Coal. Can't think of any 3 letters. The Eon going around. Let's put this O down here. Equals praise. Hmm. Go ahead. I don't know. In government is in G. Important nationalist. Nationalist has to go here. I like that. Is it lightning? Because that's the only word I can think of that ends ning. But only a brief time. Lightning is only for a brief time. Unimportant is light. Hang on. About to leave Holland in a French carriage. Hang on. Okay. Mysterious. About
4D
to leave
eulogy.
eulogy. That's good. I couldn't see anything other than Noel, but Yule is good. I'll put that in. Christmas. Going to become relevant as we get closer to Christmas.
Crown agent.
What is a crown agent? Sadly wrong about America. It's then I go off wrong. And sent. US money is sent. Suppose we can do dime, dollar. Why not? Solar. Yeah. Government appointed businessmen. All right, so we have the full pass. So it's A. America's the A. We have wrong anagram. We have sent to Ducken. So wagon
5D
something?
wagon lit.
Wagon lit. Hang on. About to leave Holland in a French carrier. About to leave Holland. So about is B or C or CA. To leave Holland. What's? It's Holland. I'm confused.
I don't get it.
What is wagon lit even? I have no idea.
IJST got it from the def.
What? How? What's the dash? Never heard of it. I've never heard of it.
Carriage.
Okay. Hang on. About to leave Holland in a French. I understand nothing of this. I'm gonna need to check that. The
Holland
independent.
equals NL.
Oh, right.
Hang on equals wait. That was a good, if
So
mildly
hang on his
frustrating
weight.
puzzle lol.
NL, and then a go, yes. Hang on his weight. About to leave Holland.
Wait around go NL.
About is to leave. Wait around, go NL. Leave is go. Thanks. Okay, well, that was tricksy. Well done. Let's do the next one, which is going to be this one. Do I need some more tea? I think I'm okay for now. I might get one halfway through. Next one is going to be today's Guardian crossword, which is by Pascal today. Party about...
Bedtime. Have the fun, folks.
Good night, Duderino. Thanks for joining. Party
Bye,
about to get
Agudorino.
immersed in long-winded study of linguistic elements. Could be study of linguistic elements, could be grammar. Party about. Could be rag. To get immersed in long-winded. Let's try grammar. Long-winded. I don't know about this. Long-winded. Study of linguistic elements. Maybe. Sailors about to join Eastern ship that contains unhealthy liquid.
Corner gang. Wow, saddest drop ever. I was closest.
I don't know. Roll containing a piece of hot food. A bit. Oh, no. Let's do the classes. Character providing reheated food. I think is if. That's all I have Scientists producing exceptionally fine earth hard to begin with. Likely to end with gist. Just a scientist. It's another kind of fine earth with an H in front.
5 abscess.
5 cross abscess. That contains unhealthy liquid.
ABSCESS.
AB is sailors. About is C to join Eastern SS. You know the funny thing in, I did think Eastern ship would be ESS, but I just didn't. I guess I should have followed the formal. Party about. Let's think about this a bit more. Party about. So it could be do. It could be gala, as we've just seen. Yeah, I guess we could see what other parties we could have. We could have, there's loads, but we could also have lib, lab, con, etc. To get immersed in long-winded. Interesting. So party's about, but the long-winded is not necessarily about. So long-winded could be lengthy. I don't know. Some a shorter synonym for long-winded. Slow. I want this to be grammar, really, but party about. No. Let's work with some actual letters. B. Fishing lake, bought by boy shortly.
Prosody.
What's prosody? Prosody. So that would
Prosy
be
around do.
do going backwards. Prosy. What's prosy? Okay, prosy, dull and unimaginative writing. Yeah, and then oops, speech rhythm, stress, intonation. Oh, blimey, eagerness. That's very good. Well done. That's very good. 2 difficult words. I didn't know either of those. Well, that's a good starting point. Roll containing piece of hot food. A bit. Is it rare bit? A piece containing a piece. Yes. Maybe. Probably because A could be AREL, which is units, pieces, bits. Roll. I don't know. Maybe not. Brief while after school for dunce. School is probably SEH. Brief while is a sec. After school. Whoa! Schmo. Oh, puzzling Oldman with the raid. 5 years of twitching, and what have I got to show for it?
Hey.
A dodgy mic and a puzzle hunt to solve. Hey. How was the hunting? I tuned in briefly. I saw that you were doing some sort of chemical things. It looks complicated. I've never done puzzle hunts. I'd like to, though. Looks pretty good.
Hello,
so this is
gamers.
Schmo, so school, and then brief wise and mo. I didn't know Schmo could be
We
a
did a
dunce.
5-star Sudoku, and a boring chemical thing. Monkey won't let me down.
Is 5-star the hardest?
Hello, darling.
Monkey. Hey, rat thinks. What is a schmo? No.
Hi.
This is not boding well for this boss because look at the disgusting words we've had so far.
5-star is as high as the ratings go.
Ah, that sounds hard. I'm going to be needing help today because we're doing Friday's crosswords. We've done one. It was a little trickier than usual. We're doing the Guardian. We're going to be doing the Times, and the Times is probably going to be hard. Most skillful match with excellent opener.
Hi, schmo without an E at the end looks so strange to me. Deftest.
I'm not really familiar with that. Most skillful deftest. Match with excellent opener. Sounds good to me. Match is a test. Excellent. DEF. Any thoughts? Match is a test, right? Don't have anything for test. I'm guessing it's test match like cricket. Most skillful for deftest is very good. Excellent opener. Why is it deaf? It's good. We don't know why.
Yeah, not sure.
That is weird.
Jonathan
Hello,
Deff was a
darling.
cricketer and well known as a strong opening batsman.
Ah. I see, thank you.
Erg. Oh yes, so well known.
Jesus.
Q. Who is Jonathan Deff? Deft? As in skillful?
Even
Haha.
Britannica's never heard of it. That's funny. It's probably
LMAO.
misspelling of Mosdev. That's hilarious.
I made him up. Simple
Did you?
mathematics.
Oh, did you?
Sorry.
Alright.
Well.
I'll delete this. Cricket. Scientists producing exceptionally fine earth hard to begin with. Could be. Well, it is correct anyway.
Fahrenheit.
Oh. Gosh. So it looks like an anagram, and then. Why is the H not the front with hard to begin with? Weird. It's fish caught in lake, caught by boy shortly.
Fine earth plus H.
Hi, Frendenstein. Welcome. Simple mathematics. Caught by boy shortly. There's my boy shortly. Benesto. We have Lake Erie. Lake Capinas.
Blenny. The best grumpy fish.
Lenny. So I'm looking for Bo around a lake. What I'm looking for. Boy. Surely.
Too many fish.
On wing in the ocean. So I'm in this place, no longer with leader, gone. That shows intelligibility. Intelligibility. Coherence? If I'm is co. In this place is here. No is N. Longer with leader gone. What? I think it's coherence. Yeah. Don't know about all of the passing. Green fodder and fuel stored by a wise person. Sage? Green?
No longer is once.
No longer is once. Thank you. Cool. I don't think it's sage. Doesn't look right. I mean, to be fair, it could be here, the age. That looks better. That looks much better. Green fodder. Spinach. Let's try this. And fuel stored. A wise person. Right? Butter and fuel. I'm looking for green fodder. Parts of body with short line following not. Short line, is that Lin?
Soilage.
Signage. What?
My
Silage.
autocorrect says not a word.
I think it's going to be green food. Short line following knock. Part of body. Hopefully it's part of a body. This would be a great help. English
Soylent
town.
green? I think it's soilage, sage around oil.
That is a good pass. It is soilage. Thanks, Help Attack. So, wise person is sage. Can somebody do the definition of soilage, please? Fuel, oil,
Desoilage.
soilage, dirt or stains. What's that got to do with green fodder? Fuel stored by wise person,
Fuel is
soilage.
soilage green fodder?
Ah. I was not expecting. I was not expecting the
Silage
things.
is.
Ah. Maybe it's a conversion of the same word. All right. It must be another version of the same
Is
word.
it possible to edit the script to restate the word before the definition? Just makes it clearer if there's lots of requests in a row.
True. Yeah, I can do that. It's weird that it's silage. Bear with me a sec. I'll try and do that. Let's try this.
Birds.
Is that better?
I'm home. And so cold.
So, why are you always cold? Unbelievable. Character.
Hi Palm.
Providing
Hi
reheated
at Lyrie
food.
77. Hi Lyrie.
Mm.
Hi Harp Attach. And Lungy.
Food could be nosh.
Lyrie.
Food could be mash.
Attack.
Liar. Liar E. Where's liars A through D?
Hash is a character.
Ah. And there's also... Why is it reheated food? But that works as a double there.
D hash. I guess you make a hash with leftovers traditionally. Hash is useless made from leftovers. Usually.
Hmm. I mean, I could start listing all the foods in the world. That'll take a while. I'll just do this.
At Digital Squid I have seen Bubble and Squeak sold in supermarkets, and it confuses me.
Cool. How come it didn't do it for you, Pom, when you said D-hash? That's weird. Oh, no, it did. Output of a hash function. Yeah, that's why you have to specify, because sometimes words have different meanings. Roll containing a piece of hot food. I want this to be... What's roll? I tried rarebit already, and that was wrong. Roll.
Roaster.
Why roaster? Oh, it's roster. Got you, thanks. That is so American to call it a roster. Yeah, thank you.
I never would have got that.
No. Victims say, which makes me think of Abel, say, sent back to be placed on seat interminably. Send back.
Stooge.
Ooh. That's good.
Stool e.g.
Thank you. Yeah, that works. What ambitious employee seeks?
I'm gonna go make some tea now and put my heater on.
All right, Larry. Against standing still. Blaze?
Promotion.
Against is pro. What? Against standing still is promotion. I'm with you. Well done, Pom. The writer is me introducing 50 poets and singers. Melodists. It's me, L. Odists.
Nice.
Odists are so made up. Ah, it's gone weird. Oh, this I need to fix, I forgot. Natural Wonder. Angel Falls. All fans excited was set inside. I was probably just Angel Falls in it. Divine Quality came in men, surprisingly. What? Wait, what? Wait a minute. Divine Quality came in men. I'm going to actually get another cup of tea myself. I'll leave you all in charge for now.
De-imminence. The arrival of the immense imminence is imminent, Your Eminence. Thanks, Lungy. You're welcome. That's a fun burb. Is VPG okay? Who's
Hello.
growing the tea leaves?
I am a Groot. Hey, growing the tea leaves. What's imminent?
Hello everybody. Hi at Robo Twilight.
I've heard imminent. It's all weird words today. I heard imminent. Weird, isn't it? Yeah, weird word. I'm here. I had to poop.
I
I'm
watched
back.
the Game Awards last night, or should I say the Claire Obscure Awards because that's all it was.
What's Claire Obscure? Is that a game? Problem with the
Yeah,
organ in a small place above huge space. Is this going to be a problem with an organ?
I wish I loved JRPGs.
Do you not? Old mode of transport. I look up, beset by worry.
Not really into them. But Claire Obscure is by all accounts very good.
Maybe it's a card.
I tried it but it didn't stick.
Right.
Caravan fits, but can't see a parse.
I look up, but beset by worry. Worry, I've got
Worry is
concern.
care?
Worry is care. I did have another word for worry. I can't remember. Line in article penned by Brit. Penned by a Brit. Not sure if Brit could be B.
A word for line inside A underscore 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 N?
I want it to be penned by AB.
Makes sense, I was reversing the parse.
Yeah.
A thing. Car, I, low, E. Carriole.
What's carry-on?
Decarriole.
Okay. Okay, thanks. I look up. Set by worry. I mean, it might be, but
Look is low.
yeah, look is low, but I worry is care, right?
Decarriole.
With you. Just stuck with the passing. Attractive
I said
person.
worry is care,
Yeah,
yeah.
you don't, yeah. Into American TV series. Second coming first. I want it to be ER. To American TV series.
G. Division by zero. My streaming bot died just before the stream started because of a division by zero? That's not what I expected to find.
Didn't know you had a streaming bot.
Why is your bot doing maths?
And mine do maths.
B plus Obidazzle plus ER.
Bobby Dazzler.
At Digital Squid, good question.
Mine is not doing maths anymore. Bobby Dazzler? What's Bobby Dazzler? Am I getting trolled?
Sorry, S plus mash plus ER. D Bobby Dazzler.
Smasher is an attractive person. What?
You calculate 999 plus 999. Can it do maths?
I doubt it. That's it. What you're doing there with the Q is so. Ah. Okay. Guess it can. It's supposed to just look up things in Britannica, to be fair. Attractive person in 2 American TV series.
Q
Attractive
calculate
person for
1
Smasher.
divided by 0.
I've never heard of that. Digital squid. Better luck next time. Attracted person in 2 American TV series. MASH. An ER. Ah.
Q, does Smasher mean Bobby Dazzler, or is it more like a dreamboat?
Well, okay. I've never heard of Smasher. Nah, Smash Bros player. This is not succinct enough. Ah, okay. An attractive person. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. All right, fine. Thank you. Something for making building blocks. It's not hard to do. Between both. All right. Something for building blocks. Something for making building blocks. It's not hard to do. Breeze? Like breeze blocks? Problem with organ. I hate having problems with my organ. End of ordeal is the letter L with 1 extremely irritable. Extremely irritable is IE. With 1 extremely is OE.
Nice.
End of ordeal. Where again is R from? Nothing accounts for this R. Hurry into church alongside saints, showing purity. Dance. Country's capital. No longer. Losing heart. Word for no longer without its middle letter. Don't know. Bet wife with time will get angry looking. Possibilities for time. I mean, I should have time. Like a time gone past. Like a.
Chasteness.
I was thinking of. Ooh. Hurry into church. Alongside saints. Saints is SS. Showing purity. Hurry is hasten into
C.
church.
Hasten, E plus
Nice.
SS.
Sorry. I have a tendency to choke on my own draw. All right. That's good. What's this? Embracing trendy fashion on promenade. English town group.
27 ALA, G, OS.
Laos. No longer losing home. Lagos. Laos.
Clever Def.
Country is a
I am
capital no
back.
longer. Why
Bug
is
is with the
Lagos no
windowing
longer?
library, not my cod. Dividing by window pixel density of 0. Bug described in July 2024. Patch merged in April 2025. New version released. TBA.
Really?
Lagos and Laos are both capital cities.
Country's capital no longer. Why? Is one of them no longer a capital or something? Could somebody explain this one?
Laos is a country.
Capital no longer. Is Lagos no longer the capital? I'm lost. Think highly of university restricted by depression. Depression. Blum. Blue.
Abuja's the capital of Nigeria now.
Ah, right. Okay. I thought it was Lagos still. I did not know that, Robo.
Lagos was the national capital of Nigeria until the government's December
Hmm.
1991 decision to relocate its capital to Abuja.
What? 91? Surely when I learned. Surely I didn't learn the capital of Nigeria before 91. I've been thinking all this time it's Lagos. Surely we can get this. Interesting. And by a Brit. What the hell is Brit? Hmm. Trying to think Welshman or something.
Hello, darling.
Abraham? Abraham is the only word that can fit that. Bits. By a Brit, well. It could be by AB. So next to AB is next to everything else. Article in article. No. What's going on here? What is going on? Everything's right. That's bizarre. I don't get it. This crossword is definitely difficult. Some stuff older
Line as in the
/
lineage
oldest.
of Abraham?
Hopefully not. Please don't be that. Article. And by a Brit. Line. Okay, so if it's the line of Abraham, in article, so in is linker, article penned by a Brit. God. Okay, good. Because that made no sense. Now we have to find another word that fits. What could a Brit be? I don't know, I'm Googling Brit. That's what I thought. On this one.
Q. Who is Brit?
It's all to do with Britain. It can only be Britain. How strange.
Britney Spears?
Anthem is too long. Article. I'm just wondering, could it be the as the article? That's why I put it in just to see. Article penned by okay. Right, wait a sec. A Brit is and then a 3-letter word that means Brit. Tom.
Apothem.
God, the words,
Apothem.
the vocabulary in this grid is something.
Very obscure words in this.
Super obscure. I've got the definition there and I still don't understand. An apothem is a line segment associated with irregular polygons. When super obscure. To define that as line is absolutely outrageous, isn't it? Absolutely outrageous to define that as line. Fortunately, the wordplay is not super hard, but that's crazy. We'd never get that without H&M. Some stuff. Older / oldest
GG heroic.
nonsense. Older will fit
Also
in there.
heroic.
Some
Is
stuff.
it somehow folderol?
If it's folderol, I'm gonna literally just stop doing this crossword right now because that's preposterous. What even is folderol?
At Harp Attack I was wondering that. Defolderol. OMG.
Is that? Oh my god. Holy shit.
DDHFTW.
It's not DDH, is it? Oh, it is. Oh my gosh. That's fair enough. I think if you have a super hard word, it's reasonable to put it as a DDH.
At Lyrie77.
N blank L blank E. Trendy fashion on promenade.
At Heroic Logic, that's totally me right now.
Let's look at this. Mel. Mill. Mol. Mol. What I liked the most was mill. However, I don't have a name. Never forget this one. Part of body, a short line following knock. I'm on 2 bagels so far today. Okay. We need to find something here. Any thoughts? Problem with organ.
I think boy is Benny, lake is L, fish is Blenny.
Right, we'll try it. You're right. Or is Benny? That's really taking the piss.
Shortly as in short for Benjamin. SMH.
Absolutely.
All boys are Benny.
taking the absolute piss. That's good. You know what? I don't do this often, but that's getting an eye roll.
UVPG, gonna be
That
lurking but have a great
is
stream.
taking the piss. Hey, Kieran. How's it going, bro? Haven't played Realm of Mega for ages, but I've seen you in Appendix doing some costumes. Very cool. Cool stuff. Barter body with short line following knock. Short line could be RO for row following knock. On a body. Width could be W. I'm not sure what's the depth. Following. I think it could be part body.
I used a tool to help. G13A.
Okay. Bang. Pancreas.
Knock dash pan.
The knock is the pan, as into
G20.
blated. Okay, so part of the body is the pancreas. Short line following knock. Is the line creased? Following knock. Okay.
Line equals crease.
Crease. I suppose so. Now, that's great because we've got H-Bank P. Chipping Norton.
A PL, Ace, Asia.
Aplasia. What? These words today. Aplasia. I suppose that's a problem with your organ in a small place.
Aplasia is when organs don't develop fully.
Above a huge space.
Huge space is Asia apparently.
But it's pretty big. End of ordeal is the L with 1. Extremely irritable. I think that's right. Lizard? I don't know. Bet wife with time. That is. What is bet? Wager. We don't have it, but Olay.
Wagered.
Oh.
Gambled.
Wife is a w. With time is age. We'll get angry looking as red, I suppose. That wasn't so hard in the end. Think highly of university restricted depression. It's going to be bloody Bulu. What's Bulu? Wagered can also be bet.
Does Bulia mean think highly?
I guess we're going to find out. I mean, this crossword is pretty hard to do without tools, assuming it's going to be full of words that we don't know. Blue. Not really. Color between green and
Wow.
purple. That's odd. I don't think depression equals blue, really. University. Depression could be like a dent, though, couldn't it? Right? Depression could be like a dent. Wait, have I not got that? Really? Depression could be like a dent, couldn't it? Or something along those lines. University restricted by depression.
Value means think highly, veil for depression?
Yes!
Makes sense.
Veil, yes. Value is think highly of.
Nice.
Oh yeah, to value, yeah. If you think highly of something, you value it.
Nice.
Good. Nice, see? Thought process worked. Veil. What's nice about the way I've set this up is, if I've got a veil like so, veil's linking back to depression. If I do a search now for veil, it's going to show me
Must be lavery.
depression, it's going to show me valley, but it's going to show me all of the things that have also been defined to mean valley in the past. So valley, so basically I search for veil. It shows me depression and valley, which linked, but it also shows me all the other things that have meant depression and valley. So dent, dale, den, glen. So now we're good now. This is one of the benefits of converting from Excel spreadsheet to doing it on a proper database. Delivery. Livery is bit of arms.
Delavery.
End of ordeal with one extremely irritable. End of ordeal with one extremely. It's very, isn't it? It's this.
Is it gonna be some bad pun type thing, where it's actually liver Y?
Liver Y. I hope so. I think lavery is it, right? No, lavery is not a thing. What's going on then? End of ordeal with one.
Guess not.
Extremely irritable. That's odd, isn't it? Liver E. It might be liver Y.
It'll be to do with humors.
Well, I'll have to check this. English Town Group. This is going to be not straightforward. Embracing trendy fashion on promenade. Promenade is like a walk or a pavement by the sea.
I am worried 9D is an English town I don't know.
I'm certain it is. Well, I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure. Shipping? No.
Pascal, my question is why, just why, that's all. Embracing trendy equals hip.
Ooh, yes. Thank you. I don't think I know this. Group. It's going to be set.
Shipton mallet?
I've never heard of that. I have never in my life heard of Shipton mallet. Oh, not hip.
D. Shipton mallet.
What is going on? It's not an I.
Heb.
How is it possible? How can hip? Hip isn't trendy. What is going on?
Yes, hep is.
Hip is
D. Hep.
trendy. Really? Wow. I've never heard of
Hepcat.
that. I've never heard of that.
A
Well, the less
hepcat.
said about that, the better, I
D.
suppose.
Hepcat.
Does anybody want to look up livery and all right.
GG, I guess.
GG, I guess, indeed. Yeah, if anyone wants to look on 15 squared as to why livery is livery, then quite helpful. All right. Today's Times cryptic crossword. So Friday one tends to be a lot harder than the rest of the week, so wish us luck.
Q. Why does
Peripheral.
livery mean irritable?
Right, that's the way to do it, actually. Ask on Q. To be fair, that's the kind of question Gemini's good at.
Liver produces bile. So from a humor's perspective.
Ah. It's probably wordplay on that then.
Knew it was humor's.
Yeah, you're right. So last crossword, probably last crossword. Referral second fun. Usually by this time of the day, we finished all the crosswords.
Definition: to be liverish or livery can mean irritable, or suffering from a disordered liver. Drop before times starts.
All right, Liari, see you later. Oh, you want to drop? All right. We'll do this drop and then we'll start the times. Any duplicates we need to check for? Oh. We have some duplicates that we'd already put in.
G1A.
Apparently.
Good
You
luck.
have one across already.
I checked
Peripheral,
the
which
snitch
should
and
be a
it is
mouse.
not as high as some other recent Fridays.
A second could be a mo, a function could be use. All right, nice. That was not too shabby, was it? Thanks, Leon. All right, see you later. Spymaster is M. Would like to be told. False identity. So yeah, Spymaster is M from James Bond, right? Would like to be told. What is a false identity? AKA? I suppose. Couple of free birds for you guys. ID? Well, let's try this one. Queen with uniform.
Told be told equals homophone.
Told be told equals homophone. Maybe would like to be told. Would like. Can't think of any short synonym for that. But from Spymaster would end. Don't have anything for that. See you later, Longy. Green with uniform on that's dubious decaying material. The uranium is a decaying material.
Mask.
False
Mask.
identity could be mask. Like to be told. A mask? Yeah, it could
Harp
be.
attack beat me.
Yeah. What's your thinking on this one, guys? Why is it ask? Spy master would like to be told false identity. Thank you all short just on history. Spy master.
They ask / they would like to be told. Ask equals would like to be told. Because M would like to be told, M asked.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. It's a bit slightly odd, but okay. Mark left after mending a bolt. Mark left. Could be like a smear or something. After mending a bolt. Bolt is flee. Left after mending. Fixing. Mark, it could be just M for the currency. Don't know. I'll try 3 down. Bargain for pontificate. Cough up. You cough up like money. Then you pay back. You amortize. Bargain is cheap. Is value for money.
Expectorate? Just
Oh,
going based
cough
on
up
the
is the
death.
expectorate. That is good for cough up. Bargain for pontificate. Orate could be pontificate. Bargain for. Because if you got more than you bargained for, you got more than you expected. Yeah, and pontificate is orate. Mark left after mending a bolt,
Scarper.
so we have the P. Our bolt is Scarper.
Scarper.
Scamper, maybe? Scarper. Left after mending. Mark left after mending.
Damn it. Beat me again.
Any pass on this?
Mark equals scar.
Oh, yes, Mark. Scar. Left after mending A. Left after mending A.
A equals pror.
Left after mending means nothing.
Mark left after mending equals scar.
Mark left after mending was scar. Oh! Yeah, that's tricky, isn't it? Cheeky. That is cheeky. You'd never expect those long ones like that, do you? Notorious school. One governed under pressure has closed early. One governed after pressure. I'm just thinking pressure is P. One who's governed is, you have a governor, then you might be, what do you call it when you have a governor?
Pirul?
Your
I do know.
Ward. That's what you have. A ward. One governed is a ward. It's almost Hogwarts. I don't think it's ward. Under pressure and P somewhere? Person under guardian's care. Maybe not governor, it's mother guardian, yeah. One governed under pressure. Governed could be led, I guess. Closed early. As closed early could
Paroled
be
doesn't make
HA.
sense, but close.
Well, governed is led. So I like that. I like led at the end. What is this? Knowing Neo cracks on Century. Pots made with relief. MO is odd, isn't it? Oh, that's not right. So it is MO though. How strange. Like gumbo or something. I don't know. Pots made with relief. I'm sure it's something I've heard of. Record played very recently with the blue note. It's a long word, isn't it? Record. That four across would be helpful. Doctor using computer for appearance's sake. What I done? Gone. Don't. There we go. It's better. Doctor using computer for appearance's sake. I guess we'll try some of these downs. Result showing no.
Please add DR for doctor.
Oh, that's. Oops, that's a good point. Or how we're missing DI, I'll never know. There you go. Result showing discrepancy, surely not. That's a hard looking clue, isn't it? Pish. Surely not.
I think 4 is an end lit, and it's Photoshop.
Ah. Oh, that's nice. That's an amulet. It's a cryptic death.
Ah,
I think you're right, though. Nice. Doctor using computer for appearance's sake.
the whole clue reads like a giant deaf to me.
Yeah, that's it. The whole thing's the death, and it's cryptic. That is good. Doctor using computer. Nice. Hmm. All right. Notorious school. One governed under pressure has closed early.
G4D.
I'm going to need to amend this code because I want partial matches on the word column. So I would get doctor using computer in this column. But the problem I have is I don't want it. I need to do it a bit regexy because I don't want to necessarily have every substring. So I don't want to put ox and get doctor. You see what I'm saying? You have 4 down. Let's have a look. Notorious school. One governed under pressure has closed early.
P plus I plus ran plus hot, S.
Pirano? Oh, notorious school. That's brilliant. One governed under pressure. One ran. Ran is governed. Governed. Who'd like to look at my code and fix it for me? Governed is ran. Okay. Pressure has closed down. Yeah, it was ending with ha. I was right all along. I need to trust myself more. Result showing discrepancy. Surely not. Oddity? I was playing Blood on the Clock Tower yesterday until like 3 a.m. It was fun.
Outcome.
Outcome could be the result. Showing
I was a play tester for that game.
Oh, were you? That's cool. It's very good. I'm addicted. I'm obsessed.
That is a common ailment.
Result showing
come
discrepancy. Surely not. Come now. Huh? What do you mean come now?
Do you know the juggler character?
Yeah. I'm familiar with it. I know it's one of the ones where people say I'm juggling this and that.
I am the juggler.
Yeah.
Surely not.
Are you? Are you the juggler?
Showing discrepancy equals out. Surely not equals come.
Oh. Results equals outcome. Showing discrepancies out. Wow. I've got a long way to come still on these crosswords.
It was based on a tactic I used to use, that was encoded as a chatavier.
What's the chatavier?
Character.
Oh. I'm going to have to remind myself what the juggler does, because I played it, but I can't remember. All right, so it's something that you actually created. So the juggler can make up to 5 guesses. Oh, on your first day, public, you guess up to 5 players' characters that night. You learn how many you got correct. That's so cool. That's a fun one. It is a fun one. It's a very common shenanigan. Come. Surely not. Just come for surely not. Okay.
Pandemonium Institute was formed by a few friends. Disconsonance.
Disconsonance. Oh. Disconsonance. The musicians are going hard today. Record is a disc. Played very recently. Disconsonance.
Or something like that.
Dissonance? It's gotta be disc. Discordance. No. Bollocks, it doesn't work. Played very recently with the blue note. With A. Very recently is...
Disconcordance.
That sounds very good, Pom. Disconcordance. Very recently with A.
Disconcordance.
That sounds very good. Let's check this. Right, maybe I shouldn't have
No
been so
parse
hasty.
though.
Maybe I shouldn't have been so hasty to do that. And leave in the, take this bit out. Right. So no, it's not exactly that, but that's a very good guess. Disconformity? No, it's too short. Disconformance. Conform. We very recent with A, blue note. What's very recently? And bear in mind, we already have disc, so it has to be on. There's going to be some kind of horrible multi-word phrase that means recently on something.
Disconsolation.
Consolation. Oh. Disconsolate. Ooh.
Disconsolately. No, just recently, but played very recently.
Played very recently.
Ah, yet.
Oh. Disconsolately. Oh, lately.
Very recently equals lately.
Ah. Played very. Or on so.
Very
On.
equals so.
Very equals so.
Got
Played
there in the
equals
end.
on. Yeah. Disconsolately. Probably that was good,
Played
wasn't
equals
it?
on.
Yeah, like if I said that I don't know, Coldplay were played at the Palladium and they were on, I guess, I don't know.
Oh, yet.
Disc. played was on. There he is. I don't know. Recently, some of these I have already, but I'll worry about that later. Is lately very clever.
Eight D partygoers.
Partygoers. Do attendees stay with a groper on the loose? So that's an anagram of stay groper. Do attendees. That's beautiful. People who attend a do. God, the times is such a great level, isn't it? Do attendees. That's beautiful. I want to put that in. It's not even useful, but it's just so good. All right. Man likely to go overboard, who the Admiral has impounded. The Admiral is ADM, isn't it? Head mirror. Head mirror.
Hothead.
Yeah, hothead. It's like this guy overboard. It's Admiral AD. Oh, the ad. Hey, wait, it's head then. Banged it. Been scammed. Exhibition with animals was mounted close to zoo. Close to zoo is an O. Exhibition with animals. Close to zoo.
Rodeo.
Took me 3 attempts to spell rodeo. So rodeo is an exhibition with animals. Close to is an O, so we need to account for road. Was mounted. Road, I guess, yeah. All right. Roman later achieved success thanks to Parisians spending millions. Spending millions does sound like wordplay. Getting rid of an M. Roman leader.
Arrivederci.
Oh, Roman later. Oh, Roman later.
Nice.
That's beautiful. Parisian spending millions. I figure out. Oh, merci. Thanks to Parisians. Thanks to thanks to Parisian as merci. That's great. Thanks to Parisian.
Typo. VED.
VED. Thank you. So we have Ursi. So it's arrived. Achieved success is arrived, I suppose. All right. Zugma. Driver toying with limits of Audi TT Vroom. Toying with limits of Audi. I think it's an anagram of driver. Which is 6 letters. We need 3 more. Lost articles, including Eliot's earliest
Motivator.
letters. Motivator. Motivator. Why do we think it's a motivator? Limits of Audi's AI, I guess. Driver is the motivator. Flying.
AITT Vroom asterisk.
Ah. Oh, I see. Thank you. That's good. Driver is the motivator.
G16A.
16 across. Let's have a look. Lost articles, including Eliot's earliest letters. That would be EL. Lost articles.
Who is a famous
At
Eliot?
C. T.S. Eliot.
T.S. Missy.
Missy. Lost articles is
Haha.
AA, including Eliot's earliest letters. TSE, I guess. Take people into Santa's workforce to the north. Is it Elvis? People into Santa's workforce. So take people into Santa's workforce. To the north, so backwards. Bad. Can people be P? Not really.
Selfish. Take equals selfish.
People into elfish. Huh? Santa's. Really?
Parse is broken.
I don't know about that. No.
Snaffle.
Take a snuffle. I like that.
Elf fans backwards.
Elf fans. Take people. What people? What? What people? Oh, people
Elf fans are people
into
into Santa's workforce.
people into are fans.
Ugh. People into elves are elf fans.
People into are fans. That's so cheeky. That is true. They are into. I haven't found this one to be too bad, to be fair. I'm being blinded by the sun that's trying to set right now. Don't blind me, sun. I don't want to be blind. Pontoon is 21. Moved over there in case of tide. Moved over there. In case of tide. This is just wrong. I'm just waffling here. Then down.
Went yon equals moved over there.
Went yon. Oh. Wow. Went yon.
You probably can split that up into 2 pieces.
Yeah. Moved is went. Over there is yon. That's true. Good point. Is that right? And then we have TE around it. Wanted in case of tide. Oh, it's, yeah, in case of. Let's see. I'd like in case. What we need to do is we need to make full strength, like full. Basically, I'll show you what I'm gonna try and do with this spreadsheet. At the moment, I've got it where it matches on if it just has a tilde like this, because that's how we're entering new things. We match it if this word is matching. So if I was to search for Cree, let's save this. If I was to search for Cree, it would show it because Cree is a thing. It shows in either of these columns exact matches. It works. If I was to put right now, if I was to put American, it wouldn't match because it needs to match the full contents of the column or the full contents of this column or a substring of this column. So currently, it's this. That's effectively what's happening there. So I could search for people and it would show up on this column. because of the way I've set that up. So if I was to go people, I done. What I do? So if I was to search for people, it would match for Cree here because like all where in this column, I'm happy to have people like that. But I think I should start putting it at the bottom. Basically, I think I want to have a match for partial matches in column 1 as well. So let's do lower like that. We'll call that an even lower, 0.5. Because they're sorted.
Time for a break. Thanks for the stream.
Yay, no worries, Pom. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, let's try this. See, so now we're seeing partial matches here, but this is like very low priority, where we're matching people as a full word. Because what we don't want is we don't want to type in, let's say, just red as a substring and just have it match absolutely everything. Because if we included it as not a full word, then like I'll show you, we will be hitting a bunch of strings. For example, let me just do this for a sec. Like that. Save that. Or just run that. Well, maybe it doesn't work. Light. Oh, maybe it does work actually. Actually, it's not doing exactly what I want. This is more. This is more what I wanted to do. Coding. I don't know. I've gone on the coding sidetrack. It's still not doing anything useful. My point was, what I don't want is this. It's still not matching anything bad. Let's try and find an example that works. Let's go for E. No? Can't seem to break it. Well, I guess I'll worry about it later because I can't seem to make it work. Pass on popular music. Go in. No, I don't know. Let's see. Lively teams run out. Great player. Maestro, maybe? Run out is RO. Lively teams is an anagram. Okay. Tramp eats mostly ripe bananas. Eats is worry, so it could be mostly ripe. PIR then, or something. Tramp is like stomp. It's weird to me that this isn't breaking. Ah. Oh, I see why. That's why it's not breaking, because the way this is worded up here. Well, that's just as well. Well, that's fine then. So this is correct and it shouldn't break. It's actually got some built-in prevention. So if I was to do pull now. Oh, what's the thing that we added recently? Because we want substring matches on Word, basically, is what we're getting at. Let's search by the things, by most recent IDs. We'll see what we've added. Check that this works the way I want it to. So we added over there is yon. So if I wanted to search for there, in theory, yeah, that now pops up. Before it wasn't, because it was a partial match of what's going on here. So that's good. That's a good thing. All right. Need to remove that. Good. All right, next. Rock carries with top of the range audio equipment. Theatre fits. I don't think that's relevant. Rock carries with top of the range. Top of the range is R. Top of the range. Audio equipment. Rock could be tall. Feel obliged to love the times. Feel obliged is O. Love is O, the letter O, and then times is a we. Feel obliged to is O. It's quite cute, isn't it? Pretty nice. Okay,
Tweeter.
that
I see a
tweeter,
parse for
yes.
tweeter, but I don't quite get the def.
Well, a tweeter is a type of speaker, so that is audio equipment. Rock
It's a type of
carries
speaker.
with top of the range. Rock. Where's rock coming from? Rock carries R. I think it's an insertion.
Teeter equals rock.
Teeter. R. That's very American. Top of the range. Teeter. Well, where's what coming from? Carries with. X carries Y. X and Y. Well, Y and X, actually. So now we have a whole bunch of X, X and Y stuff here. That's pretty good. Why is this not sorted by word? Maybe it's not. Should be sorted. Well, no, it should be. Oh no, it's sorted by what I told it to sort by, which is first by this, and then other things that's linked to that, and then partials. Yeah, that's that. That's doing exactly what it should be doing. It's wrong. It's doing exactly what I told it to, not what I want it to do. I'm joking. Facing the Pacific, perhaps on craft one customized. It's on craft one customized. An anagram. Facing the Pacific, perhaps. Pacific. It could be either direction, couldn't it? Westward, north. It's a diagram of on craft 1, so not too bad. How have we got no F? How have I managed that? On craft 1, there or thereabouts. Like F at the beginning. Ant at the end? No. Ent? Gracing the Pacific, perhaps. It doesn't have to be ocean. It's ocean, isn't it? We just need an E here. Ocean front. Woohoo! What's this? Knowing Mio cracks on century, pots made with relief. Knowing Mio cracks.
Cameo something.
It's weird. It's very weird that Mio is just appearing in there verbatim. Unlikely to go up if nothing but Jack Daniels in apartment. Oh,
Vase.
yes. Cameo vase? Maybe, but I'm suspicious of them just putting Mio when it's Mio. Base? No, it can't be base. It was just Mio. What's made with relief? Mio cracks on century. Cracks on is 3. On could be circa. No. I don't know. On century. Century is an age, I guess. On is. Oh. Cool. What's wrong with this? I don't know, guys. Do you know? Might not be right. Unlikely to go up. Flame retardant. If nothing but Jack Daniels in apartment. So it's in flat. So nothing is Mia. It's all in flat, and we've got Tardan to account for. Nothing is nothing but is Mia. Jack Daniels. Oh, Daniel is Dan. Jack is Tar.
Jack equals tar.
Woohoo! We did it. Good job, gang. Thief's opening hardened safe in university office. I don't know. Brown Pete's mostly ripe bananas. Oh, it can't be trample, surely. What's this? Unexpected stress. Exchanging pound on holiday.
Trapes.
Grapes is great.
Eats rip asterisk.
Ah. Very good. Nice. Present red wine, usually after you finished eating fish. Hasn't. This isn't showing my tildes anymore. Oh, done the pleb. That's why. Cool. All right, sweet. So red wine, usually after you finished eating fish. Surely it can't be piranha again. That would be the strangest thing. If you had to get the same thing again twice. No way, right? Unexpected stress, exchanging pound on holiday. Early 24s. American scarf, warm but not hot. Scarf is eat. So we're having heat, but without the H. Unexpected stress, exchanging pound on holiday. Pound is L. On holiday. It might be the death. We're gonna have to see what we can do for stress.
Offbeat is unexpected.
That is true. That is very true. We have offbeat. Stress. I think offbeat might be unexpected stress. On holidays off. Pound is beat.
Yet if the music is offbeat.
And if you're exchanging, maybe you're putting them the wrong way around. I think it's unexpected stress. Present red wine. Present. Red wine. Usually after you. It's odd, isn't it? It is a little butchery business from behind. A little from behind implies reverse hidden cowshed. Buyer? Yeah. Sure. Sweet. Enter the wine. Interesting. The present can be a favor. Finished. Finish. Eating for insertion. Usually after you've finished. Let's go back to wines.
Port Ray.
Portray. Port Ray. Red wine is port. Usually after you've finished eating fish. What's usually doing? Oh, why is... I mean, fish is... Array is a fish, and port is red wine, but what's going on with the rest of the words? Present is portray. I suppose. I think that's
I
what's
think
happening.
port equals red wine usually after you've finished eating. Red wine usually after
Ah,
you've finished eating equals port.
I like port. Well, it's nice. This is craziness. I quite like the long definitions of small charade parts. Which is unexpected because usually I like things to be very succinct. Pass on popular
Indie.
music. Hmm. Yeah, indie could be a type of music. Maybe indie is a pass on popular because it's like you're going not popular, going independent. Don't know, but I think that's probably right. Leaves opening, university office. Leaves opening is a T. Hard and safe. In university.
Pass on equals die. Popular equals in.
Oh, well, it's much easier than what I was trying to make work. Well, pass is die. Pass on popular. Leaves opening hard and safe in the university office. I don't know what's going on here. What's hardened? Strange, no?
Tenured.
Ooh, the university office. It's very good. Leaves opening. Hardened is enured, I guess. Safe in university office is tenured. Genius. The enured. Must be a thing. I like this crossword a lot. All right, good. Just this last one. Knowing Mio, cracks on Century, pots made with a relief. Well, I don't know. Mio cracks on Century. So I want Century to be age, which leaves on to be CA something. And on is very the weird word in this sentence. Because if it says knowing Mio cracked Century, it sounds like a snooker thing, right? But Mio must be a person, because otherwise
Cameo
it's very.
where?
Isn't Mio a person? Ah, yes. Well, there you go. That makes sense. It's an old person. Ah.
C plus A, Mio, where?
Ah. Mio where? Knowing is aware. Mio cracks on Century. So Century is a city, is that? Does not know. GG. Very good. It was not too bad, to be fair. I reckon
GG.
today's Guardian was harder than today's Times. It had some pretty complicated vocabulary in this one, like folderol, imminence. We had apothem, never heard of any of that. Livery was a particularly one. Carriel, that was hard. Today's Times wasn't so bad. Cameo-ware was tricky. Disconsolately was quite tricky, but the wordplay was really good, wasn't it? It was nice. Partygoers, I love this. The definition of that was glorious. Was it do attendees? How good is that? It's amazing. Overall, an arrivederci was glorious as well. Roman later is arrivederci. This is fantastic, honestly. Love this. I absolutely loved it. I don't know who said it, but it was amazing. Really enjoyed the times today. All right, I'm gonna make a move, I think. Being a bit longer. I think that'll do us for today. Thanks, everybody. I'm gonna make a move. I'll see you all again soon.
Thanks for stream.
Yeah, back on Monday, probably. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it all. Perhaps there's somebody we can raid. Can't believe that Tom was a playtester of the thing. Avery's live. Avery! It's me, Avery! Alright, y'all. We're gonna raid Avery. Stick with me, guys. Let's go see Avery. Bye!